shaking, man? Are you alright? Are you nervous? No. You're shaking. That makes me kind of nervous, man. You're over there with all these guns and shit all suited up, and you're the one shaking. Are you alright, man? You see what's going on here? You see him shaking?
Yep.
Are you alright? Do you need medical attention?
No, I'm good. What I want right now is for you to identify yourself.
All right, have a seat.
I'd rather not.
I don't care what you rather do. Get in the car.
What is your name?
Sergeant Neuenfeldt.
Neuenfeldt and Weber. What is your first name?
Rob.
Rob
Get in.
Neuenfeldt and what Weber?
Zack.
Zack Weber. Okay. Then he can go to court and we'll have this conversation in court. But I have nothing to do with you two clowns.
Yep. You're going to get a citation for leaving the scene of an accident.
Oh, I left while I was here the whole time? I have no problem compensating damages of anything I've done wrong. I do have a problem with road pirates sitting here trying to extort me and waste my time.
I'm not wasting your time. You're wasting my time because you won't give us your name so we can write it in the report and get this over with and get you on your way.
My name is none of your fucking business.
It is. It needs to go in the accident report. It needs to be given to the victim.
Okay, I'll go talk to the victim. No, you think only government can solve problems. Your daddy didn't teach you right. You didn't know that. Your daddy never taught you that two men
You know
can
why?
go talk
Because
to
he's
each other.
fucking dead.
Yeah.
Don't ever talk
and
about my dad.
And while he was here, he didn't teach you right, did he? He
No,
didn't teach you
'cause
that
I
another
was
man.
one.
He didn't teach you that another man can go talk to another man and solve his problems. You don't need government
Did I
intervention.
learn that when I was 1 year old?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to San Joaquin Valley Transparency. There are many things that we have learned from this channel, and from doing what I do, I've learned a lot along the way. For instance, officer safety is a form of cowardice. Now, public safety, that's heroism. Now, we know that bad cops make great activists. We see new channels popping up every day like the Gremlins. One sec. Like the Gremlins, right? So we see new channels popping up every single day like the Gremlins. And the reason why is because not just in my city, but everywhere throughout the United States and beyond as well. We have folks across the pond that are also recording police, folks in Canada, Australia, holding their government officials accountable. Reason why these types of channels are important is because a lot of times cops get away with doing bad things. And by being able to record them and posting it online, we're able to highlight these things and show these patterns. Patterns don't lie, folks. And this video that you're about to watch is no different. This guy is fed up with the way police behave, and he started a channel, and I want to help blow this guy's channel up. So we're going to get right into the video. We're going to be pausing for some comments. I will give you my final thoughts at the end. His original link will be in the description and in the pinned comment. Make sure you guys go subscribe because he's going to be uploading more videos as well. Here we go, folks. Let's get right to it.
Not identify yourself, you'll be going to jail.
I'll be going to jail? You're going to kidnap me? What crime did I commit?
Right now, failure to identify yourself.
So, what do you need my ID for? What is the crime I committed?
Because you were involved in an accident. I'm not saying you committed a crime right now. But because you're...
Why are you shaking, man? Are you alright? Are you nervous?
No.
You're shaking. That makes me kind of nervous, man. You're over there with all these guns and shit all suited up, and you're the one shaking. Are you alright, man? You see what's going on here? You see him shaking?
Yep.
Are you alright? Do you need medical attention?
No, I'm good. What I want right now is for you to identify yourself.
That's what you want. That's nice. We can want anything we want. You ain't gonna get it.
Okay. Put your hands
I
up on
made
the
a
car.
deal with that man right there.
Put your hands up on the car.
I said, hey, maybe...
Put your hands up on the car.
Okay? And I worked out with him that I will cover the damages. That has nothing to do with you.
Fine.
Nothing to
I
do
still
with
have
you.
to do a report.
Do your report. That's lovely.
All right, folks, here's one thing about cops we should understand. This is exactly what this gentleman understands. And what he said in this video is something we should all remember. This can possibly change the nature of policing forever. When cops get a call, they automatically think they're in charge and can control every encounter. The truth is, cops are out of control. We see it every day on channels like mine. We need to see your ID. We got a call. Cops act like crackheads needing another fix when it comes to identifying people and running them through a database. I sure am happy to see the people pinpointing the problems presented by police officers throughout the nation. Mainstream media call them the authorities, but the people know better. They are not the authorities. In fact, When people know their rights and stand up for their rights, they're standing up for the liberties of everyone. When you give up your rights, you make it hard on everyone else. The people working together as a free people absolutely cannot be denied the power that they truly possess. Let's keep it going, and let's keep educating ourselves, freeing ourselves, and encouraging each other to do the same. In civil matters just like this one, cops are not needed, folks. This man understands that, and that's exactly what he's explaining to these cops.
Okay, hands up.
At this point, I wish to remain secure in my persons, papers, and effects. Sir, I will charge you with assault and kidnapping. I'm not resisting. Why are you both up on me?
He's not on you. He's holding your arm.
I do not wish for this to happen, gentlemen.
You were given a lawful order.
No, that's not an order.
All right, folks, now we know that handcuffs are not made for comfortability, but the truth is cops are abusing this. They are continuously smashing people's wrists, smashing the nerves, making people have carpal tunnel. All of this for non-violent crimes. Something needs to change, folks. Many of you who have been arrested before know exactly what I'm talking about. Let us know in the comment section what you think. What can we as a people do to stop this abuse of power? We'll definitely be reading the comments and responding. And we'll try to highlight you on the next video as well. Keep watching.
Which car?
Yeah, dude, my wrist is backwards. Come on, man.
It's not backwards. It's on
It's
right.
not backwards. Come on.
It's supposed to be like this so you can't.
So I'm supposed to be like this and like break my wrist? Come on.
It's not
man.
broke.
No, but you're gonna go try and sit me down in the back of your car like that. You want me to break my wrist when I
It's
sit
not
down?
going to
Come
break
on.
when you sit down.
Look at this. Am I even resisting? Is there a need for this, or is it just so that you guys can feel better about yourselves?
Oh yeah, real good about myself.
Yeah, you do, huh? You know, there's real crime in this city. There's like murder.
There is, like
rapists.
failing to identify yourself when
Yeah,
you're involved in
failure
an
to
accident.
identify as a crime. I want to see the charge for that. What charge is that? What law did I break by failure to identify? Let me see. Is South Dakota a stop and ID state?
We're not
Gentlemen.
stopping an ID, you're involved in an accident.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Show me what law you're saying I'm breaking. You're over here throwing me in a car.
I'm searching.
Okay, knives on you beside this one?
I have all kinds of stuff on my pockets that you are not free to touch, sir. That is my property.
Exactly, and you're under arrest. Any other knives?
I'm sure I got plenty on me.
Alright, have a seat.
What are you doing with my property?
Your property's in the front seat right next to where you're going to be.
Well, it might behoove you to know that there's another small knife in my right pocket. And I really know you were not allowed to reach into my pocket. Untake the cuffs off and I'll get it my fucking self.
It's in your front pocket, you can't reach it anyway. Get in.
Do not fucking touch me. Oh, you can't just take the cuffs off, though, huh?
Alright, have a seat.
I'd rather not.
I don't care what you rather do. Get in the car.
What is your name?
Sergeant Neuenfeldt.
Neuenfeldt and Weber. What is your first name?
Rob.
Rob
Get in.
Neuenfeldt and what Weber?
Zack.
Zack Weber.
Inside
thank
the car.
This is against my will. How the fuck does someone fit back here, really?
Not very good.
Never.
So it all is there.
Didn't really say anything yet at that time.
I thought that was a lot.
Oh. So what happened?
So Hussein used to cook at Fajitas, big native guy. His mom's knocked on the door, came in, and was like, "What's going on?" She said, "Somebody just hit your building and then drove away." I was like, "Well, did you see where they went?" Yeah, they backed in right over by the whatever deal, the restaurant. I was like, "Okay." So she sent me. I sent this to Weber already. She sends me. I said, "Do you have a picture of it?" She goes, "Yeah." So she sends me that from the apartment they live in.
Okay.
So I walk over there, I'm looking around the truck, and she's walking back up. She said, "If I need to testify, I'll testify. What's right's right, what's wrong's wrong." I was like, "Okay." And she goes, "Oh, I was looking for license plate." She goes, "Oh, they're on the dash." So I took a picture of the license plate on the dash. So there's no plates anywhere else on the truck. And as I was sitting there, the lady in the white car, she said, "Can I help you?" I'm like, "Is this yours? Or do you know whose this is?" "It's my husband's." "Why?" So he hit my building. I said, "It's not a big deal. He just hit it. Just want to figure out what's going on." Well, let me back up. Right away she said, he didn't do that. He's been here forever." "When did it happen?" I said, 10, 15 minutes ago. She just came to my office. "He's been here for a long time. That truck hasn't moved." So I called Weber and said, "Hey, somebody hit my vehicle or my office. They're claiming it didn't happen. It's easier to just get a police report out, because if I turn it into insurance, they're going to want one anyway." So he comes out right away. "Yep, sorry if I did it. I don't know if I did or didn't, but if I did it, I'll just fix it, take care of it." I'm like, "Oh, I have Dan Hahn. I just put it on a year ago. I'll have him come back over and figure out what it's going to take to patch it. It's not going to be horrible. There's a reason we put that brake in there for reasons like this. If we got to cut it all out, it blends better." Well, and he's like, "Yep, no problem, whatever." And I said, "Hey, that's Zack." I said, "I just called the cops in case I have to turn it into insurance. I need a police report." Yeah, and then you took over. He got belligerent right away.
So you didn't make no deal with him that he's going to pay for it?
I said I would have Han come look at it and we can figure out, because I gave him my number.
Okay.
I said, "We can figure out what it's going to take to fix it." I said, "But I don't know." He goes, "I'll fix it." I'm going to have Dan fix it.
So let me get something straight. This man admitted that the gentleman offered to pay for the damages, but this guy mentions to the cop that in order for his insurance to take care of it, he needed a police report. That is not necessarily true, folks. Even in car accidents, when nobody is injured, the insurance companies take care of it. The truth is, this man called the cops immediately. So the cops get there and believe in their heads that they have to play a third party and make a report. The cops could have easily left and said, "Hey, let the insurance deal with it." Keep watching, folks.
I said, "If you're going to fix it, you're going to pay to fix it, we're good, but I don't." And then you pulled in and then he got belligerent.
So he didn't identify himself to you yet either?
Well, he said his first name, but I didn't catch it. He kind of moved through it. But that's his wife. She identified herself to me as his wife. She said, "That's my husband's pickup." He said he just got it. He didn't deny doing it. He said, "I just got this, and it's a big old truck I'm not used to driving, I might have." I'm like, "Well, I have a picture of you against it." Hussein, what's the old cook from Fajitas, about this tall native guy? Big dude. You know who I'm talking. It's not Hussein.
Hazen.
Hazen.
Oh, he's in Kevin.
His mom came over. She's the one who took the picture and saw it. She goes, "I was outside having a cigarette. I saw the whole thing."
Oh.
So
So that's his wife that's in the
that's what she told me. That's my husband's truck.
one that in the driver's seat of the white car.
Yeah, she said that's my husband's truck because she went inside to get it.
Okay.
Is what she told me. He said his first name, but it mumbled through it.
Oh.
I don't know. Do you have the? Would it be under the plates that are on the windshield?
I don't know. I can check here quick. They're massively expired. Well, if he just bought it, they might not even be to him.
Maybe not. Because I was walking around trying to get a plate, so at least I had a picture of it in case it left. she's the one that told me.
It's a Julian Stanley or something.
She's the one that told me there's no way he hit it. That truck's been parked here for a long time.
So,
Well, she just told me it hit it.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't want to create problems with her. She goes, right's right, wrong's wrong. If I need to testify, I'll testify. Watch the whole thing. I was outside having a smoke.
Yeah.
so he hit it and then,
Backed over there and went in the restaurant.
okay.
He's claiming he didn't know if he hit it or not. I didn't think he hit it, is what he told me.
Okay. So,
Yeah, he got real nervous when your pickup pulled up. So I said, I called him. I said, I didn't know if I could figure out whose truck it was or even if it was here at the time. So figured just in case for insurance purposes, I needed a report.
orange right there.
Possibly checking the air in there because he goes down really, he overheats really fast.
I cranked the air when I turned it up.
Because he said he's really hot.
Step out. So Frank said you have. Did you drop something?
Yeah, my phone.
Here, I get it for you. So the statute that you need to identify yourself for is you hit the
Is
building.
that the law?
Yes.
Is that a statute? or
South
is that
Dakota
law?
State Codified Law.
Is a statute. It's not law.
It says codified law. In
What
the
sovereign
description.
writ that law?
Huh?
What sovereign writ
State of South
that
Dakota.
law? State of South Dakota is not sovereign.
I know, it's a state. That's where you're at.
No, I'm in a state of bliss. I'm in a state of being.
Okay.
I'm in a natural state.
All right. So,
I am not in the state of South Dakota. I am on
all right.
the land.
You can explain that to
call.
the judge. All right. I don't need to hear it. You can explain that to the judge.
Well, you guys are going to release me and stop wasting my time, or I'm going to charge you for my time.
Yep, you tried that once already. It didn't work so well, did it?
Oh, you think I tried that?
Yes, because I know who you are.
Oh, okay. Let's see how that goes.
You
'Cause
can identify yourself.
Or
for the
you guys
accident
can keep
report.
running your extortion racket because I've worked out with that man that I will compensate
Really?
any and all damages. And I
That's
don't
funny.
need no third-party interlopers interfering into my affairs.
Because he said you didn't identify yourself.
I identified myself to him.
Not according to him.
Okay. Then he can go to court and we'll have this conversation in court. But I have nothing to do with you two clowns.
Yep. You're going to get a citation for leaving the scene of an accident.
Oh, I left while I was here the whole time?
Did you?
What was I
Did
not
you
here
go
the
in
whole
the
time?
Did you go in the building and tell him that you hit his building?
I didn't know I hit the building, sir.
Okay. So now we're come out here and told you that you did.
Yeah, actually someone else came in there and told me that I
know,
did.
because
And then
he
I
recorded it.
And then I came running right out as soon as I was told that I hit someone's building. And I came out to see what was going on and I told the man, hey, if it was me, I'm sorry, I fucked up. I will gladly fix it. What is it going to cost? I can fix it myself, or if you want to hire your guy to fix it, that's fine. I have no problem compensating damages of anything I've done wrong. I do have a problem with road pirates sitting here trying to extort me and waste my time.
So what do you want to do?
I'd love to be left alone to go about
You're
my day.
You're going to be left alone as soon as we get done with the crash report.
Then why are you wasting my time?
I'm not wasting your time. You're wasting my time because you won't give us your name so we can write it in the report and get this over with and get you on your way.
My name is none of your fucking business.
It is. It needs to go in the accident report. It needs to be given to the victim.
Okay, I'll go talk to the victim. No, you think only government can solve problems. Your daddy didn't teach you right. You didn't know that. Your daddy never taught you that two men
You know
can
why?
go talk
Because
to
he's
each other.
fucking dead.
Yeah.
Don't ever talk
and
about
while
my
he was
dad.
here, he didn't teach you right, did he? He
No,
didn't teach you
'cause
that
I
another
was
man.
one.
He didn't teach you that another man can go talk to another man and solve his problems. You don't need government
Did I
intervention.
learn that when I was 1 year old?
I don't know.
Exactly.
But it's brought you to what you are today.
No, it isn't.
Really?
So you can continue with him with his investigation, or you can go to jail. We don't really. It's
My
not
name
up
is
to
Good
us.
Citizen.
Last chance. Last opportunity.
What are you doing, man? Why are you being so rough with me? Oh, you're being so... Why are you throwing me around? Chill, I'll get in the car. Why don't you fucking relax? No, you just got to be a tough guy because you got me in handcuffs. You got that uniform on. The state gave you some title. You think you're king. I know. But why don't you calm the fuck down?
Off of that, expired in 22.
I'm pretty sure that can all do it.
I don't know for sure.
Back up.
She's wanting her to come pick him up from the SO. He's not going to sign the ticket either.
1-8-521. 10-4.
You did have a phone?
It is in my pocket.
Okay, so this is a PR, so you can call your wife and have her come and get you any paperwork. Just to the front door here. I'm gonna take one of them off. Okay, don't drop your phone. Pull it out, there you go. Can I have a seat here quick?
That is what you want, right?
All right, folks, and here are my final thoughts. Cops want to turn everything into a crime, especially when you hurt their feelings and ego. There are many unsolved crimes in every city throughout the land, and cops are playing third party to a civil matter, taking a free man to jail while real criminals are out committing crimes. My channel will highlight an important pattern discovered that's being hidden in plain sight. Cops are not trained on people's natural rights. Not one cop in my videos can answer the 5 elements of the First Amendment of the Constitution. And you will not find one video in the history of the internet of a cop getting sworn in where he actually states the oath that he's swearing to. All they're doing is repeating something that somebody else is reading to them. This has to be the biggest hoax perpetrated on the people to make them believe cops are here to protect and serve them. Look at what happened in Uvalde, Texas, folks. Cops ran from the real criminal and began detaining parents, the true heroes willing to risk their lives that day. Cowards, and not just cowards, but egotistical and ignorant cowards that have become America's so-called bravest. They make the term first responders an embarrassment to real first responders like firemen and medical personnel. One of the things cops say that is particularly disturbing is, let the courts deal with it, after they arrest an innocent person like the gentleman in the video. This is the true definition of contempt of court. But the courts are complicit in this type of behavior. They all need job security. Another form of security they eagerly desire is job security. They are evidently afraid to go after real criminals, so they use feelings to fill up the courts. That gives them officer safety and job security all in one serving. It is embarrassing, folks, and I'm appalled by the amount of tax dollars we pour in for them to regurgitate the cowardly expressions that they want to go home at the end of the day. You never hear a brave formulation of words stating that they can't wait to save someone today or to catch a dangerous criminal. God forbid they bend a fingernail. The man in the video showed us a perfect example of how cops turn a civil matter into a criminal offense, wasting taxpayer money and destroying the trust that people have in policing. Great job for standing up against the incompetent cops in this video, and for that we want to help this man's channel grow. Make sure to go subscribe to his channel and let him know that I sent you. I'll see you guys in his comment section. Have a blessed day and record police now. Don't wait. Send your videos to recordpolicenow@gmail.com. We'll see you guys on the next video if you subscribe and hit the bell in order to get my notifications. Thank you all for watching. Peace out.